The following video's YouTube monetization money is going to be donated to the charity netsmarts.org. If you have adblock, please take a moment to turn adblock off and refresh the page so that you can contribute to this great charity. Thank you. Hello everypony, I am Dulcet Tone, the Pony of Harmonics, and welcome to what is going to be a bit of a new series, well, mini-series I guess. For those of you who may or may not know, I am actually a father, and my son happens to watch My Little Pony. But the thing is that he has not seen Season 7 yet. So, in this case, we've decided we're going to go through and talk about it together after he's seen an episode. We're going to call this series The Colt Truth. And introducing him right here, this is Storied Worlds.
Hi everyone.
So, we just finished watching Celestial Advice, the first episode of Season 7. What happened?
Twilight had to send her off to a place. She had to choose a path for her.
But she didn't really know what to do, did she?
No, she didn't.
Okay, so why was it called Celestial Advice?
Because Celestia was giving advice in the episode, but Twilight was giving herself some advice too.
Okay. What did you like about the episode?
There weren't really anything I liked about the episode. It was actually a pretty nice episode. Twilight told Starlight to choose her own path that she wanted to go in, and she chose to stay.
And you liked that you liked that?
Yes, it's pretty happy that she chose to stay. Okay. So Twilight gave her a mirror.
Okay. So why do you think she decided to stay?
Because she would miss Twilight and her friends, and she didn't really want to go that much, and she wasn't ready.
Okay. The view of the fandom right now, for this episode in particular, a lot of people really like it. Can you figure out why that would be?
Because Twilight learns a lesson from Celestia, and she learns what Celestia saw where she could send Twilight.
Okay. You're actually pretty close. There was a big section with specifically Celestia getting a lot of development, and that's what everyone really likes. Because we never really got to see into Celestia's character before until this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she went in and we got to see how she was worried about Twilight when she was her student.
Yeah.
So that's what the fandom really is enjoying right now, because this was the first time we've ever seen into that type of thing. What did you not like about the episode?
There wasn't really anything that I did not like. There are some parts that were a bit weird, but no. Nothing that I didn't like.
Well, what do you mean by weird? What kind of stuff was weird?
I don't know, I just thought, I can't explain it, but I thought some stuff was weird in it.
Well, I mean, there's Discord in it. He's always weird.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about Discord. Sorry.
Is there anything else that you want to mention about the episode?
Well, I don't know. Let me think. Discord wanted Twilight to choose a path, of course, since he always likes Twilight to mess up and stuff. And he wanted Starlight to stay with him in his realm and be roommates. He said that at the end of the episode.
Mm-hmm. That was definitely came kind of out of the blue there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was for the purpose of a joke.
Pretty funny.
Alright, well, that pretty much wraps it up for Celestial Advice. We'll be back the next episode, which is all bottled up. And we will see you then. Take care.
See you later.
Today we are talking about All Bottled Up. So, what happened in today's episode?
Well, Twilight and her friends went and Rarity thought they were going to stay at a hotel, but to have fun together. But know what? They went to a place where they have to solve a puzzle and beat the Griffin's record.
Did you know that's actually a real thing in real life?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there's actually rooms, places called Escape the Room in New York and Philadelphia, where you can actually go in a group of 10 to 20 people and try to solve a puzzle to escape the room within an hour time limit. It's a real thing that exists.
All right.
But that was just the B plot. What was the A plot?
The A plot? What are you talking about, the A plot?
Well, what else was going on in the episode?
Oh, Starlight was getting so mad that she had to put her madness in the bottle, but the bottle broke and a bunch of free people got mad. Granny Smith, that person that works at the massage place.
Bulk Biceps, also known as Snowflake. And Jeweler Pony, which we don't actually have a name for. But why was she so mad?
She was mad because Trixie messed up everything that day. Why Twilight and the other ponies were gone.
Well, what did she mess up?
She messed up by accidentally teleporting the table somewhere, and she messed up because she transformed a bunch of teacups, and she got crazy about it, and she transformed all over, and teacups kept falling all over the place and stuff, and that wrecked Starlight's cupcakes for Twilight. Mm. So she got super mad about that. Okay. Starlight did.
Now, before we get too far into this, what do you think of Trixie as a character? Do you like her? Do you not like her? Do you find her annoying? Do you find her fun? What do you think of Trixie?
She's a bit annoying since she thinks she's amazing, but she isn't. And she always thinks she's great and powerful. Get it? Great and powerful Trixie. Mm-hmm. And she's a bit stupid in some ways because she always forgets to do stuff. And you know what? She does spells the wrong way, and she pretends she does spells and fakes when she did her shows before. Okay.
So, what did you like about this episode?
There weren't really anything that I really liked, but it was a pretty good episode. The pony, Twilight's friends and her were singing, but know what? They lost the Griffin record by 2 seconds because they sang.
Okay. So, is that your standout moment of the episode?
Yes, partially yes, and then there's other parts like in the middle of this episode right this second.
Can you be more specific on that one? What do you mean?
I'm talking about before, the stuff that I said before is very, I can remember that well too.
Remember, the audience doesn't know what you're thinking, so you're going to have to describe what part of the episode you're talking about.
I think that's all I have to say right this second, so... For
the good parts?
Yeah.
What did you not like about the episode?
What did I not like about this episode? There weren't really anything that I did not like. It was a bit weird in some ways, like the part where those free ponies got mad. Mm-hmm. When Starlight's anger got released from that broken bottle. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much all for today for me, I guess.
Well, what about what was the moral? The moral of the episode. What life lesson was supposed to be taught in the episode?
To not get so mad at your friends.
Or to not hide away you're being upset with them. Yeah. That was the main thing.
You should tell your friend that you're upset and can you please stop it.
Exactly, because hiding that kind of annoyance and anger will only get worse and worse for you and the person next to you. Now, a lot of people like this episode, but a lot of people dislike this episode too. Mainly because Trixie's dialed up to the 11 on obnoxious. But there's also the whole portrayal of Starlight getting more and more exasperated and less energetic as she bottles up her anger. It's got a lot of detail to it. Also, what did you think of the song?
The song, I don't really... No, I didn't hear too much of the song, then I couldn't hear the lyrics very good. I could hear the background music of it. The song said that they could complete anything together as long as they were together.
Mm-hmm. But what did you think of it? Was it like your top 5? Is it
It's a good. I think it's one of the top songs, I would say.
Hmm?
I think I don't know. I think that might be all of my opinions for this episode.
Okay. Well then, I guess that will conclude this episode of the Colt Truth for today. Next up is episode 3, and we will see you next week for that. All proceeds for this video are being donated to the charity netsmarts.org. NetSmarts is an organization dedicated to raising awareness of the dangers of the internet in children, teens, and young adults, and how to protect them. Visit the link in the description to learn more about this charity, or if you wish to donate. If you wish to support both this charity and my YouTube content, please consider joining my Patreon, and thank you to those who are already supporting me.